Morning guys, and welcome back to Derby Koi on this glorious weekend. Ooh, what a week we've had, scorching weather again, which is fantastic. Getting some good temperatures in the ponds, obviously. Not looking good for next week though, which is a bit cooler on the night at least. Having some rain next week. I'm just got my usual stuff in there today. Oh, get out of that sun, Jesus. Yeah, so all looking good today. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a lot happier now. A lot happier, especially with the fry. It's been absolutely fantastic since I've found that issue and put the salt in. It's now been 12. I'm going to put it in. Yes, 12 days since adding the salt and finding that issue, and I'm very, very happy to report I've had only one loss, a tiny little fry that I had noticed before. I've got a bit of a deformity, and obviously I hadn't done a fry selection yet, but unfortunately I didn't make it. But apart from that, it's been absolutely fantastic. They're all eating well. There's still some small ones in there, but they are starting to grow now, and there's some bigger ones in there and they're really starting to grow now, so I'm absolutely fantastic now. So really, really pleased with that. Main pond's looking good. I'll spin you around and we'll have a look at these babies. These are looking really good lately. Even my Kajaka, which as you know in the past had a slight issue with it and I couldn't, it's been healing slowly, but in the last week or so he's been doing really, really well. He's looking so much better and the colour is starting to come out on him a bit more now, so he's looking a lot better, which I'm really happy about. So we'll spin you around, see if we can get a picture of him as well. But yeah, all looking good, so let's get on with it. There they are, all looking good. So you can see the Kajako just over there. That's just down here somewhere. There he is. He's looking so much better, and the colour is really starting to come out on him a bit more. So yeah, very happy with them at the moment. I am feeding them the premium growth mixed in with health and vitality, a little bit of down there, so whether that's helping them as well, I don't know, but they've been looking really good, very happy with them. And obviously my lilies are doing well. I've got 2 plants out at the moment, but I've noticed, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bulbs coming up. So at the moment, let's go around here. Oh, my knees, I'm getting too old for this. Oh, in fact there's 3 plants. They've been going through and sank the 1 plant. So yeah, one just come up down there, look. So I've got the 3 up. There's bulb there, there's bulb there, bulb there. There's 1 over there, there's 1 coming up there. So they're looking really good at the moment. And obviously the plants are doing well. Doing very well, but apart from that, I'm very happy with the way the pond's looking at the moment, and all these fish are looking really good. There's my Kajaka down there. He's starting to look a lot better, so I'm very happy with him. Anyway, let's get on, and we'll go around and have a look at Beasley's bunker. Okay, so here we are in Beasley's bunker. I've turned the this side off so we can see, hopefully see a bit better. Hopefully you can see them down there, so we can get a bit of, I would have looked at the moment down there. Just give them a bit of a side, bit of stuff off the bottom. They've not long been fed, but they're all growing really well, especially them down there. But as you can see, we still have some of the smaller ones up here at the moment, but most of them really are starting to grow well now. So I'm very happy with that. And over here, we're going to have the showers. Now these were all around 19 to 20 centimetres when I had them. I haven't measured them since. Obviously I put 1 in the main pond already. I put the Dutch shower in there, which is happy, is more than happy in there now. But these definitely put size on. I haven't measured them. 2, maybe 3 of them especially have put a lot more size on, and the Kia Zuri has put some good size on, so I don't know what size they are at the moment. but they are looking really good at the moment. Very happy with their development. The colours are just starting to come out a bit more now, so they're turning into some nice patterns on them. Now, these won't stay in here permanently. Before the winter, maybe, I mean, it's going to be nice this weekend, but the temperature's dropping next week. If and when we have another mini heat wave, I think these may get moved into the main pond just to set them up for the winter, because obviously as they start to grow, the bigger ones in there, they need to come into here. So that's when I'll start separating them. So these will go in the main pond for the winter and autumn and winter, and see how they do next year. Then obviously I'll be moving some on. Now the one with the kink in the tail, which I think is that one on the far right, you obviously can't see very much, but that one on the right there, the kink in the tail doesn't seem as bad. He's swimming a lot better. So I don't know what it was, what it is, but it still turns to a nice fish. Whether that kink will completely disappear, I don't think it will. But he's turning to a nice fish. But the way it is, whether anybody will want him, I don't know. Whether I'll be able to move him on, sell him on, whatever, I don't know. But it's still gonna be a nice fish. Anyway, in here, I want to try and get my airlines changed today, so I'll get rid of those one-way valves so you can get a bit more air, because I'm sure they're restricting some of the air. Excuse me. I did do a filter clean yesterday. I'll check on it. I might do another one today, and that'll help reduce the salt levels by topping back up in here. Apart from that, not much else to do in here, but I've had this a delivery. Now I have opened it, I have seen it, so I'm going to close this lid down and we'll set the camera up and I can show you exactly what I got. I'm absolutely over the moon with it, but I'll show you. Right, whew. Sweating already. That's not sweat there, that's water. I've been cleaning the tank out. Right, what was in my box now? I contacted a fellow YouTuber about this, and he's sorted me out and he's done a cracking job. I'm sure most of you know who he is already. This is Martin at Devon Koi Pond. I contacted him over to do me a couple of signs and some designs, and he's done a fantastic job. Perfect, exactly what I wanted. And it's value for money. Wow, extreme value for money. I got a lot more than I expected, to put it that way. So we'll go through what we got, get these the right way. I got my subscribe button, 2 of those. And my Facebook button, the Facebook tab on there. He's done me a subscribe in red and white, and one in reverse colours. Now, I wasn't expecting these, but they're absolutely fantastic. I've got a Derby Koi one. Quality on these is stunning, I've got to say. Absolutely got to say. Now, something else I wasn't expecting, I don't know if you can see that there, some Japanese writing. I still, unfortunately, I don't know what it says, but it's obviously something to do with coin and water. I think I've got 4 of those. Also, these little round discs. Again, not idea what they say, but there's 4 of those. You've also thrown in, I haven't took the covers off these ones yet, but these 2 NT Lab test kit holders, which you said I can do these part of giveaway, so I've got 2 of those to give away. Right, moving on to the main ones now. My first one is my Derby Koi sign. Absolutely fantastic, blown away again, blown about by the quality of them. Absolutely fantastic job on it. So yeah, these will be going up. Not 100% decided where they're going yet, but well, I'll get this up today anyway. But the pièce de résistance is my main one. Now, I sent in this design, wasn't sure if you'd be able to get the font I liked and the design I wanted, but it's an amazing job. It's exactly what I sent him. Absolutely perfect what I sent him. That's it, Bisley's bunker. That's definitely going on the door. It's just the font I sent him was this one, and the picture is just like the drawing I sent him. Absolutely fantastic job. Absolutely blown away by them. Martin, can't thank you enough. You've done an absolute awesome job. Awesome job. So if anybody wants any signs, I mean, you can see the quality on them. I mean, just look at the precision on that is stunning. On all of it, you know. If anybody wants any signs or anything like that made, pop it over to see Martin, drop him an email. I will put the link down in the description to his channel, and I believe he has an eBay site as well. We're selling lots of various things, but obviously, as you can see by these, he does custom jobs. What you want is absolutely fantastic, and like I say, great value for money. So go and check him out if you want some. Now, as for the bunker, it's virtually finished. There's a couple of things I need to do in here still. Obviously, I need to sort out this back wall. I'm not happy with that. I've still got the insulation to do. I've got to put some lighting in here, but apart from that, I do believe the bunker is finished. Now, I wasn't going to put any of these signs up until it's finished. Now, the insulation I'm not worried about at the moment, because obviously temperatures we're having, so that'll be sometime later on in the autumn, or unless I can get some cheap insulation before then, I'll do that then. Lighting, again, it's still quite light of an evening, so I'm not over fussed about that at the moment. Yes, I've got to sort the back wall out, but again, not over fussed yet. So the bunker is done basically. So I think today I'm gonna get these signs up. Not all of them are going here. Some will go on the main pond as well, by the main pond. But yeah, blown away by them. Absolutely cracking job. So pop on over to see Martin and subscribe. If you want to subscribe while you're here, hit that subscribe button. That'd be absolutely fantastic. So yeah, stunning job, Martin. Thanks, mate. Really do appreciate it. Awesome job. Okay, guys. So as you see, I put 2 new airlines on them ones. I've kept the small ones on here. I think they're enough, brothers. Not enough in the moving bed, but as you can see by putting that on, I put on the main line onto 2 discs, but I put a small one on with a small stone just to get the dead spot. But I think that is turning over a hell of a lot better. Sorry about the mess. And as for this side, I've done the same on here. As you can see, that's turning over a lot better. So I think there's, while that's boiling, there's room. I've got another 2 kilos of media. So I think I might put another kilo of each in there, and that I think is boiling over pretty good for that. So I'm very happy with that. So yeah, I've kept the small lines on these, on that one and into that one, because they're okay, not restricted. That was the only problem I had, was in the moving bed section. So very happy with that. I'm now going to get my other media and stick that in. Put the media in. As you can see, it's going to take a while. Some in there as well. It's all gone underneath. It's actually going to be buoyant for a while. There's some down there. But yeah, I may even get some more yet. Let's even get some more in there. But I'm very happy with that now, much better. Okay guys, so back at the main pond. I've just been putting the signs up and it's getting bloody hot now. I think I'm more or less done for today. It's far too hot. I haven't put too many around here. That one there. I like that in there. I've got one there, as you can see, and I'll put my button up there. That's all I've got round here at the moment. Excuse the camera work, on the door. I didn't want too much around here because this is where everybody can see. So, but the main ones around at the bunker, so we're going to have a look at those. Okay, walking round, and first thing you see is Bisley's bunker. That looks fantastic. Really pleased with them. I'm really pleased with the way they've come out. That looks absolutely fantastic. I even put my thing on so I can open the door. Oh, stick that on there. And as you walk in, I think that looks really good there. That suits it perfect. Perfect positioning for them, that one. So very happy indeed. And the other one I'll put up there for now. Yes, I know, and my OCD is kicking off because the sign's straight, but obviously the roof's sloped. So when I'm looking here, it looks a bit, my eyes are thinking that don't look right, but it is. But what I'm doing here is when it's insulated, I'll be putting some shelves in and some hooks and things like that, and that is where I think I want to put my collection of mugs. So I may leave it up there, or when the shelf's on, I may put it on the front of the shelf. So when you pan around, you see it, you see all the YouTubers' mugs, and it'll tell you to subscribe. So that's what's going there. But I'm really happy. I'm really pleased the way they've come out. I'm very happy indeed. Martin, you've done a cracking job. Absolutely fantastic job. So yeah, and it is getting warmer now. It's 36.7, so I'm starting to sweat. I've just chucked some food in as well, and as you can see, I've put a bit of netting up there because that's where the sunlight comes in really bright in there, so just cut a bit of that direct sunlight down, but the heat still get it in here, and plenty of light in here. So yeah, absolutely over the moon with them. Looks fantastic. And that one especially, that's definitely my favourite. That is definitely my favourite. It looks fantastic. So yeah, don't know if I'll be doing any more today. I said it's getting quite warm now, so there's not much more to do until tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. I'll see you then. Morning guys, Sunday, and as you can see, another glorious day again. 10:15. Getting quite warm already. Took Busy out for a walk this morning, quite early, but it's nice and cool. Just can't be taking him out in these temperatures. It's far too much for him. I got back, give all these filters a clean, done the upflow, the pod, and I cleaned the back of the river. The fry set up round the back of Busy's bunker, I've just given that a clean. That's topping up at the moment. I don't know if I mentioned in the last video. Yes, I did. The postman. Every time he comes out, he looks out before he comes in. He looks over in case I'm recording. He was standing there just listening to me. I didn't see him. It was funny. Yeah, so my filter floss has arrived. I haven't cut that up yet, so I want to get that cut up into pieces today. I don't know if I do it all. So I need some in here and some around the back. But apart from that, everything's looking good. Water's a little low in the main pond at the moment because, as I said, I give the filters a good clean. I flushed the pod twice, I flushed the upflow twice, so that's used quite a bit of water, and that's topping back up as well. But apart from that, I forgot to put the UV back on. That's it. Apart from that, all looking good. We are expecting rain next week, so temperatures are going to drop next week, which means my energy bills are going to go up around the business bunker because the heater hasn't been on. Don't tell Graham. Yeah, all looking good. So I'll quickly spin you around, have a quick look at these fish, and we'll have a check on the ones back in Bisley's bunker. Okay, you can see water's a little low, but the fish are all doing good. It's clouded up a little bit because I've cleaned the skimmer out again. forgot to say I've cleaned the skimmer, so that just disturbs a bit of stuff off the bottom of the skimmer. When you turn it back on, but that will soon settle down and get drawn back through the filters. But yeah, all looking good, all very happy, still rather ravenous, so all I want to do is eat, and these ones. So yeah, very happy around here, and some plants are looking stunning this year, really pleased with them this year. Lilies, again, looking good. As I said before, I may change one of these lilies, swap it over for the one I've got round the tub in the back, because I've got a different colour plant on there, the flower, more of a pinky flower on it. I think it'll be look nice, so I will swap one of those over, I think. Don't know which one yet, probably this left one, because that right one's more established at the moment. So anyway, I'll sort that out in the winter. I'll swap them over winter or beginning of next year. So yeah, very happy. So let's get round to business bunker. Okay, round at the bunker. There's my bag of floss, 10 metres. I need to cut that up. What I do want to do while I'm here today is I want to check my salt level. So let's check the level. Could take a few seconds. At the moment it's 0.26. It'll probably stay around there. It's not too bad if it is. I'm not sure, still not sure out of 7. I'm still not sure whether to keep 2.07. So I'm not sure whether to keep the salt levels up a little bit or take it back to 0. I talk to different people and they all recommend different things, so I really don't know what to do. But there's still salt in there at the moment, so I'm going to leave it as it is. Obviously the water level's down, as you can see, a couple of inches down, so really give it a good clean again. I've done this one twice, I've done that twice as well, so it is all now topping back up. So yeah, all looking good in here. Obviously that one's topping up as well. So yeah, let me get these finished topped up and I'll get this filter floss cut. Okay, still cutting my filter floss up, as you can see. Now all I do with these, I cut these, that's the width of it. It's a good width. But I cut these into 17-inch, and then when I put them in my Backy River, all I do is I triple it up and that goes in my Backy River. And if I fold it in half, what I do is I fold that in half and cut that in half. That then fits in these showers. So it's a perfect size. I'm going to do 2 different sizes for all of them. So I probably won't cut it all up today. That's going to give me enough to do around the main pond, and I'll do 3 or 4 of these just for now. And so, because the strub, once it's cut up and it's like that, to be honest, I don't really find it hard to store it, so it's better in the roll. So I'm going to cut a couple more up, and I'll cut these in half and I'll stack these over there for the showers in here. So let me get these done. Okay, so that's the filter floss done for now. I've done just a little bit over half of it. I'm going to put this round in the main filter house. So all filters are done. Just going to give these some food, so there's not much more I can do for today now, I don't think. Temperature's starting to go up now. We're at just under 30 in here, so I've had enough in here. I was going to clean up out here all that crap, whatever it is over here, but it's getting too hot, so I decided I'm not doing it today. I'll do that in a week. It's going to be a lot cooler next week. I'm going to sort through that, find out if it's any good worth keeping, and get rid of the rest. So I'll tidy up around here a little bit. If you haven't already as well, pop back and have a look at Wednesday's video, my dealer visit. I had an absolutely fantastic time. What a place. I absolutely love that place. I'm definitely going back, and as I said in here, hopefully, fingers crossed, something's coming up in that one. Hopefully we can get something sorted and I can do that one. So if it does, obviously I'll tell you more about that at a later date. So yeah, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Hit that bell whenever that is for your notifications, pop on over to Facebook, check me out on there. So until the next one, stay safe, jobs are good.